kids. Hi, everybody. How we doing? Everybody okay?
She's on a chest surgery.
Still in there. Jamie?
Any officer interested in working the Red Sox overtime today, 11 a.m. to 5 p.m. Call 4210. That's the Red Sox overtime, 11 a.m. to 5 p.m. 4210. Boston Alpha 0733.
The light was burning.
Make sure those keys are out. Good.
I do, sir. Parker and Tremont. Car is cold.
Thank you. 457 the same. I'll head over there.
Thanks, Dave. Good morning.
Good morning.
Alright, fire's on scene for that accident. They're updated. 3 children, 5, 8, 12 in the vehicle. One has slight chest pain, maybe from the airbag.
Charlie to Ocean, good morning.
Good morning.
Bravo 101 Alpha, we're going to be clear from Denver. You can use that call train to Parker once more.
Thanks, good night.
Those poles don't move, man. Once you hit that pole right there, it's not moving. You can hit the cement ones, but don't hit the metal ones.
Harry 103, Ocean Nora. We're going to be code 1 waiting on a cruiser. Good. Hey, 104, Ocean Nora. Good morning. 6, Ocean Nora, good morning.
Good morning. Charlie 435, Ocean Nora, good morning. Good morning.
Bravo 913.
Bravo 913.
How you doing, my man?
How are you?
All right.
Ma'am, we're joining a couple of the parties from the sister persons back at B2 to assist with the paperwork and all that. If you could Bravo base a hard tow for that Parker and Tremont to assist that service car. Get that rolling that way, please. Bravo base, I'm to this call on the way.
Thank you.
Thank you.
is like 7:30 in the morning. Early morning.
Bravo 452 Alpha to dispatch.
452 Alpha, go ahead.
Description for missing person. Last seen last night, 0100 hours at Brigham and Women's on 75 Fenwood Street. Name Unandi Sanon. Date of birth 4/1899. 21-year-old black female, light skinned, 5'4", medium build. She was last seen wearing a black hoodie over a black Guns N' Roses t-shirt, black ripped jeans, and Nike Jordan with green soles, dark blue and brown on the top.
I have it.
So Boston police just arrived. Boston EMS look like they're pulling up too.
Right in here. Along this curb line.
Fox K1 Ocean Frank, Fox 431 days, Ocean Oregon. Good morning, code 1 please. Morning.
I'm not too sure how this happened, but she said she was just coming from the Dunkin' Donuts. So Dunkin' Donuts is, well, it depends on what Dunkin' Donuts you came from. If you came from that Dunkin' Donuts, that means she had to be coming from this direction. Dunkin' Donuts is right there. I don't know if she was turning or, that's kind of weird.
Sure, can we get the I number for Pearl Street? 11 Ocean Oregon, good morning. 212-022-228. We'll take a shot.
She had to be going pretty fast though. There's no way you can do that at 30 miles an hour. I gotta check. I don't think 30 miles an hour would do that much damage. I could be wrong, but unless they don't make cars like they used to make them. That's a lot of damage for just 25, 30 miles an hour, but only way to find out is take a car and crash it to a pole at 30 miles an hour. But I don't know if the other car clipped her or what. That's the whole thing. It's kind of hard to say. But she's got some minor scratches on the rear right here by the tire. I'm not sure if they're from this accident or a different accident. But assuming, then we don't want to assume. You know what? Maybe they are from this accident because you see the scratches on the tire mark too, on the tires, and they're kind of consistent with that line going across. she basically got sideswiped, and then it's a secondary accident. That's what it is. So she's got hit. Look like she's got hit by the side first, and then probably caused it to hit the pole. So see if this car over here has any major significant damage. This car doesn't appear to have any damage at all, if any. One of the EMS, oh, she got some front end damage. EMS supervisors responding. Yeah, go ahead. Just be safe, man. Just look for the cars. Look for every car going every direction. When you hit a pole, you're not gonna win with these poles right here. That's why, you know, the cement poles, they will fall down and stuff, but those metal poles, they don't move.
Bravo 4568 Ocean.
If you move that metal pole, that means you got some heavy impact. So this is just another accident early in the morning. She got a little bit of damage on this side here too. Just, you know, it looked like the quarter panel shifted a little bit. It looks like she. Wait a minute. So it looked like this car was making a left-hand turn onto Parker from Tremont, and that car was going straight, and it got forced into the pole. So that's what it looks like. I could be wrong on this one too, but. Yeah, I'm willing to bet that this Jeep was coming from Brigham Circle, coming down Tremont, making a left onto Parker, and that, I think it's a BMW, was coming from this way, going straight. Because that's the only way she could possibly been going, coming from Dunkin' Donuts. Because if she was making this turn here, then that car would hit her on the side and she'd be over here somewhere. There's no way she'd be that direction over there. I could be wrong. Like, I don't know everything. Just taking an educated guess on this one. All the airbags deployed. So that might be a total. Just because of the amount of airbags they have inside there. Usually when the airbags deploy, they try to total the vehicle out just because of the cost of repairing and replacing and everything. Yeah, it is a BMW. I thought it was a BMW. It is a BMW.
Fox 199 Ocean Air, please. Good morning.
That's a lot of impact. That's a lot of...
Charlie detail. Good morning, ma'am. Regis Road is going to be closed from Cummins Highway to Rockaway Street till about 11.
So from the looks of it, she hit that pole and the impact bounced her back off the pole to where she's at. You know what I mean? That's what it looks like. That's kind of looked like there was no brakes involved at all. No brakes at all. At least no skid marks. Maybe some brakes, but not enough. Another one of these accidents in the city. This is another one of those busy intersections that cars fly through all the time. If you're not paying attention, you gotta really pay attention, because these cars are not paying attention. And this is to the time when everybody's going to school too, so I mean, that could have been somebody, a person. Boston Public Works cleaned up most of the heavy debris and stuff like that. At least this time there's no light pole to pick up off the ground.
Bravo Rand is logging on. I got a removal at the Salvation Army on Dudley, and I have an alarm on his cottage. 102, thank you. You want to take the 650 Dudley at the Salvation? It's a homeless person, let's see, black jacket, black pants, white sneakers, and he's got a sleeping bag.
Hey, where are you?
They want him removed.
Bravo 201 days, you have the log now?
I did not. Good morning. Can you check the alarm? 115 East Cottage at Hestone?
201, we have it, come on. Bravo 104, Ocean North.
Yeah, that's what I believe happened. I believe the Jeep was coming from this direction, coming down, making a left, and she was going straight up. And that's probably, not too sure, like, if you're making the left, you don't have the right of way too, so that's the other problem. The car making the left don't have the right of way. So that's it's interesting.
Fox 201 days, Ocean Orr, good morning. Close by, please.
Yes.
Harry 411, Ocean Orr, good morning.
Harry 436, Ocean North.
Harry 436, good morning on Channel 3.
Sorry, Bravo 436. Thank you.
All set.
Alright guys, that's about it. Ain't that much else to see other than tow truck coming to take the cars away. You take a quick pan around the area real quick so you can.
Bravo 434, Ocean Orr, good morning. Good morning.
Like I said, this area here is I call it a thickly settled area because it's a lot of there's like living dwellings over here, all the way up this side of the street, and the other side of the street is over here is all living dwellings as well. So this is considered a heavily thickly settled area with schools, little malls, little plazas, stuff like that. It's a lot of foot traffic as well. So this area is, you know, and people do speed up the street. I've seen people speed up here when they get the time to do it. But if she just came out of the Dunkin' Donuts here, she should be at very, very low to no speed, unless she just try to catch the light or something. Unless she came out and seen the light was green before it turned yellow and just zipped through, and as she was zipping through, the car took the sharp left right on her. I mean, there's so many different scenarios that can take place.
Harry 903.
That's just one of many.
So the 425 days is going to relieve the 435 Alpha until the detectives are done processing it, and then the 202 Alpha is going to write on them. Hey,
Alright guys, I'm gonna head up out of here. There's no serious injury. Look at this one. Now that one's trying to cause an accident right there. She came from a turning lane and went into the straight lane. This lane right here is a turning lane only. That's the other thing too. If she was going, the question would be, what lane was she in when she did that? Was she in the far left lane? She had to be in the far left lane. Yeah, a lot of people don't pay attention to those arrows on the ground right there, but that specifically says, you know, right turn only. That's what that arrow means. Right turn only. That's what that arrow means. But some people don't pay attention to signage. Alright guys, just want to give you a little footage of what goes on in the city. This is the Dunkin' Donuts right here. So that's like right here. Till next time, Naz Porter.